Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's Tease Towel. Before I get started, I want to say something. I'm feeling a little extra nervous because I just got a message from a friend, a text message from a friend who had gotten a Facebook message from me that wasn't me. So I need to try to deal with that when I get off and working on changing passwords and things like that. But if you get messages from me that don't make sense or that you're not sure if it's me, please let me know and please report it because I'm hoping that I haven't been hacked. You know, I get a lot of followers, people requesting to follow me or letting me know that they're going to follow me. And if there's not somebody I know or I see they have like 12 friends or something like that, I block them. So I try to be very, very careful, but you know, it's this day and age where stuff happens. So I hope I don't lose everything. I've had friends who do that. Anyway, let's get into this week's Tease Towel. Can you believe it's November? I mean, it seems like just we blinked and it was July, and now all of a sudden it's November and we only have 2 months left in the month or in the year. Have you met your goals for this year? I'll be honest with you, I haven't met all of my goals for this year. And it's a time when we start to mentally check out because we are getting so near the end of the year. We say things like, I'll start over in July, or, oh, it's too late now, I'll just wait till after the holidays. And we feel guilty and we beat ourselves up. And what I want to challenge today is, what if instead of checking out, we lean in? And what if these months aren't about slowing down or giving up, but about finishing strong, being grounded and being proud of the person that we're becoming? Remember those goals and those intentions you set at the beginning of the year. Maybe it was taking care of your body more, drinking more water, growing your business, getting organized, spending more time with family, whatever it is. We set those intentions and then life happens and plans shift and we get busy and it messes up the plan and we lose steam. And that's okay. But here's the truth. You don't need a new year, the start of a year, to start again. You just need a new moment. A single decision can change your direction. You can decide today that you're not done yet. You can decide to use the time that we have left in 2025 to create a little momentum and to remind yourself of what you're capable of. Because 2 months is actually a decent amount of time. You can build new habits in 2 months to where it becomes second nature. You can reconnect with people that, someone who matters. You can declutter your space that's been overwhelming to you, and you can take those steps towards that thing that you've been putting off, even if it's just baby steps, because you know what, baby steps count. They matter. Every time you make a small promise to yourself that you keep, you build self-trust. Every time you show up even a little, you prove to yourself that you're stronger and more committed than that part of you that wants to quit. There's a quote that I love that says, don't let the last chapter define you. Write your own ending. And that's what we can do in these last 2 months. Let's write a strong ending to 2025. I want you to ask yourself, here's a way to do this. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to feel proud of when the clock hits to change to 2026? Or what's the one area in my life that I want to say I didn't give up and I showed up for me? Ask yourself those questions. Whatever it is, don't underestimate what can happen in these last 2 months of the year, because how you finish this year sets the tone for the next year. you're not behind, you're right on time. And you still have 2 beautiful months to make 2025 count. So I have a challenge for you. And I'm going to call this challenge One Thing, 2 Months Challenge. I'm making it up as I go. Pick one thing. Just pick one thing that you want to commit to for the rest of the year. Don't make it something huge. Make it something doable. You don't want it to be something that's overwhelming, as this time of the year is busy, but you want it to be something that gets you closer to that person you want to be. So whether it's moving your body 3 times a week, or spending 10 minutes in quiet time or gratitude, or doing something that you want to do for your business, pick that one thing. Choose something doable, but something that matters to you. And for the next 2 months, show up for it. Even when it's hard, even when it gets busy. Because when you keep that promise to yourself, at the end of the year, you'll end with pride and peace and momentum, not regret or guilt. So I'm going to close with an affirmation. Let's do this together. I want you to say this with me, whether you say it out loud or say it just to yourself. I am not behind. I am right on time. I choose to finish this year with purpose and intention. Every small step I take matters, and I am proud of who I am becoming. Write those down. Let's say it again. I am not behind. I am right on time. I choose to finish this year with purpose and intention. Every small step I take matters, and I'm proud of who I am becoming. That's my Tease Towel for this week. I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you join me next week on Tease Towel, even if I end up having to maybe make a new account. I don't know what's going to happen, but thank you if you watch this. Let me know if you watch this on replay. It helps to support me. It helps if you share this with others. It helps if you comment. But thank you for your support each week, and I'll see you next week on Tease Towel. Bye-bye.